Hey, привет всем, меня зовут Sasha, and today I'm gonna show you how to do the stair skip. Así que presta atención, papito. First of all, after jumping across this barrier, we need to kill a few of these enemies, being sure that two of them gonna survive. It doesn't really matter if they're gonna be running around here or like hiding there. But sometimes when you cross here, those marines throw a nade, kill a few of these enemies, and the rest go and hide there. You can let them be happy there without problems. Because if you kill absolutely everyone in this section, you're gonna have these extra spawns here, and doing the trick especially on legendary, gonna be a problem. So we leave two guys alive. It doesn't really matter if they're the elites or like a grunt or one of each. It's not important at all. So after that, we need to be all the way here. We need to locate these two dots on the floor. Also, we need to switch graphics. We need to be sure where this white square is, and also this dot on the floor. Okay. So right here, we gotta all the way here, we crouch and we jump above this table to land above here, right? Then we're gonna need to set our crosshair with the plasma pistol like slightly to the left, and gonna be pressing W, gonna be going slowly to the left. With that, we need to set this yellow line covering that square, every single pixel of that square. Okay, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're going slowly to the left, and we need to be sure the yellow line it's above that square 100%, just like this. Okay, after that, we're gonna aim to that square with the 4 dots. We need to set the lower place of our crosshair exactly here, a bit slightly to the left, and we're gonna press jump and backwards at the same time. If we don't get a TP, that means that we are not aiming in the correct spot, so we need to find it, the correct one, which can be a bit tricky at the start. Okay, then if we got a TP like that, that means that we are aiming a bit too much to the left. So when we got that one, we need to land. We need to land exactly here, okay? The best one that you can get is like land exactly above this thing. It is important to keep the old graphics, because if we switch to the anniversary ones, we literally cannot see anything. So once that we are here, you're gonna try to jump and land into 2 lines that are there. Okay, just like this. After that, it's pretty simple. We can switch the graphics now, because now we are able to see where we are going. We're gonna try to be like in this corner right here with these rectangles. We're gonna need to aim into this black line that is here, and we're only gonna be pressing W without jumping. We're gonna land here. After that, we're gonna jump to that light right there, because it is the one that have collision, just like this. And after that, all the way here. Once that we are here, we're gonna need to crouch to be above this pillar, right? After we do this, we see like there is a line here. We're gonna need to land exactly in the collision in that corner. It is kind of tricky. If you do the jump crouching the whole time, it's a way easier. I guess. Just like this. Once that we land here, we're gonna be like to go backwards. As you can see, like this hitbox, it's kind of big. You need to look all the way to the floor like straight to the floor. And now we're gonna need to imagine our crosshair have like these 4 points, right? We're gonna need to set like this yellow thing, the end of that yellow thing, inside the upper half of our crosshair, just like this. It doesn't really matter if it's like here or like here or like more close to the center, like this. It needs to be like inside of it. It's not that precise, okay? After we do that, we can stop pressing crouch. And you're gonna set our left side, our right side of our crosshair exactly here where this red thing is, right? Just like this. You're gonna be pressing W for a bit of time, like a precise timing to land exactly here. If we press it like a lot, we're gonna get inside the map, so we don't want that. It's just like this. If we keep pressing W, we're gonna land inside the map, and if we don't press W enough, we're gonna fail off the map. Just like this. Okay, it's pretty simple. We get it here, and after this, you're gonna be crouching. We need to like turn like this and crouch. And right here, I'm gonna explain you what is gonna happen. As you guys can see, if we have the AR or hitbox, that we need to activate this trigger. But the thing is that we cannot activate it like from being above here, because the trigger it's don't match with the ceiling. So if we are above here, we literally can't activate this trigger, this BSP. So we're gonna activate it from there. Okay. For doing that, as you guys can see, if we have the AR, our hitbox cannot touch the trigger, not even if we crouch. But if we switch to the plasma pistol, you see like our hitbox moves slightly. And that's gonna be super helpful because we're gonna be like aiming right here and pressing D to go to the right, and we're gonna be trapped into this corner right here. So if we go enough backwards, our hitbox can activate the trigger. Once that we see loading down, that means that we hit it. So it is important because to switch to the plasma pistol, because as you can see with the AR, it's more difficult. It's slightly faster to do it also with a plasma pistol, just because where our hitbox is. Okay. After that, we can continue with the trick. The thing that we're gonna do is crouching the whole time, jumping around here, because here it's the circle. We used to be above there. We need to be here now, right? It's pretty simple. We need to land here, and if we press W, you see like you cannot get bounce at all. You are trapped here. Okay. So what we're gonna do now? You're gonna be aiming. You see like there is a diagonal line there. You need to aim there with your AR to be more precise and be walking. How you know that you are in a good position? It's pretty simple. If you can stop crouching, that means that you are aiming in the correct way. So you need to find the angle where you can stop crouching, just like this. The thing that we are doing here is setting our character in a specific position, and the one that is it's when you are at 97, as you can see in my position right here, uh, let me make it a bit more visible for everyone. Like the first look angle that we are right here, it's no, I mean below the subpixel like position, it ends on 97, right? So if we press keep pressing W, we cannot that number is not changing at all, because if we do it right here, you see it is changing, but here is it's the same all the time. And also you can stop crouching. That's how you know that you are in a good position. Okay, for example, now we can disable this thing somehow right here. Okay, after that, it is important. Here it's where your FOB gonna be important. I play with a FOB of 86. So my visual cue for the next jump, it's something like this. You need to be crouching, and you see like there is a lamp here. I'm gonna jump, and after the light is out of my screen, out of the upper side of my screen, I gonna be pressing W and turn to the right, because we're gonna land in that light right there. Okay, so I mean right here, I jump. Once the lamp is out of my screen, I press W and look to the right, just like this. I recommend you to play with 86 for that trick, or trying to find your own with your FOB. It's pretty simple, it's not that difficult. Okay, now that we are here, we have 3 ways to do these next jumps. The easiest one is jumping to the left light. The second one is jumping right in the middle, right there. We can see that if we crouch, or jumping to the right. I recommend to jump here, and then here. Because here, on the, we need to be here at the end. So right here, we need to land in the light, in the left side of 2 slides right here. Because as we can see, here we can sprint without problems, right? Simple. We need to also now jump all the way there. So we need to be sure we are not touching this thing here, because as you can see, I get stuck for a bit. So it can, we can lose speed and don't make the jump all the way there. So we jump, we land, it's either here. Okay, I don't see anything, I'm lost. We need to land here, or also in the other lights, and jump here. Here is where we want to be at the end, into these lights right here. So it doesn't really matter if we land there, we need to jump here at the end. It is important to end right here. Okay, here you need to be crouching, like to see where you wanna be, which is right there. We're gonna stop crouching, we're gonna press W and jump, and we're gonna see the space. After that, we're gonna need to press crouch again and going backwards to be stuck in geometry right there. Just like this. Okay, I did it wrong. If you don't press W for enough time, you're gonna land exactly there. So, okay, we need to be as close as we can to this line. There is 3 possible spots where we can be stuck. Right here, which is where you want to be, 1 in the middle, or 1 right to the edge. If you get stuck there, you only need to jump, press W for a bit, and then backwards again. At the end, you need to be here. Once that we are here, you need to press S, aiming right into the middle, and you're gonna be stuck, just like this, right? we need to turn on the light to see like there is two dots there. With the upper level of our crosshair with the AR, we need to aim like covering the left half of one of those two squares. Doesn't really matter which one you choose. Just like this, okay? After that, you need to press one tick to the right side. I'm gonna do it after the shake ends, like something like this. And then you're gonna press right and jump at the same time. You're gonna TP all the way here. Okay, let's do it again. And, you're gonna TP here. It is just matter of practice this a bit because you're gonna land here above this door. I think it is. And after that, it's pretty simple. We only need to jump and go here. And you should be familiar with this, right? You need to activate the trigger, and we already have a tutorial for the rest of this trick. So yeah, I truly hope that this tutorial was helpful for everyone. It's a pretty simple trick. I think everyone can learn this without that much problems. This trick, if you do it fast enough, can save around 4 to 5 seconds against the old way with the shield bump. So yeah, udacchi pisem y nos vemos amigos. Bye.